Let's get right into it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a new Safemoon projection from a crypto expert who just gave his take on Safemoon. This analyst has done a lot of things with other tokens, and he himself is a whale of the coin. There has also been some huge news from the CEO of Safemoon, and this actually shocked many holders of the coin, including myself, and this expert believes Safemoon can run up sooner than expected with all of this new information. Now, if you guys have been following the channel from the beginning, you would know we actually got into Safemoon before 99% of the people that got into the play this year, and while I have sold some of my position in this coin to take profits, I am still very bullish on it. Safemoon also signed a huge deal that changed the entire trajectory of the coin, and this will impact the volume of the coin a lot. Many of these altcoins have been growing a lot recently, and even though the global crypto market has went down by over 4%, our altcoins have still been super green and are outperforming the market by huge amounts. With Bitcoin and Ethereum having a consolidation period and contributing to this, many of our altcoins have grown through all of this, and I believe the two coins I'm going to talk about today, including Safemoon, will perform great in the markets. I'm also going to talk about some of our past plays and the plan for these coins. Now, with that said, if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for more videos like this. If you want to get $100 in free Bitcoin, check out the Coinbase link below. Also, if you want to get 4 free stocks valued up to $3,800, check out the Webull link. They also let us buy cryptos now, so it's a great deal. Now, because this video is not sponsored, check out the Patreon page in the description. I share my buy and sell alerts and my private portfolio in real time, and we have the best community over there. It comes with a private Discord group, and we take on the stock market together one day at a time, and it's a lot of fun. I also share whenever I buy into a coin, and the Patreon gets to know which altcoin I will talk about before the video is posted. Also, I got a notification from YouTube saying these videos are getting shared like crazy, and YouTube sees the connection we have, so keep on sharing these videos and I'll keep on bringing these great coins on the channel. We have made some insane returns on all of our plays so far, and matter of fact, let's talk about them real quick. So real quick, I want to talk about Ethereum, because if you did not know, most of the people who are buying Safemoon are converting their Ethereum to this coin, and with Ethereum reaching all-time highs and absolutely crushing it in the markets, this will make the investors have more money to trade with. People can buy more coins of Safemoon and other altcoins in general, and this is great for the entire crypto market. I have always been big on Ethereum, and with Safemoon climbing the ranks through these different altcoins and reaching over 1.9 million holders just this week, the amount of coins burned with this increased volume shifts a lot of projections up. Even the professor I talked about on the channel reached out to me, and he even wanted to do an interview on the channel, so if you are interested in that, be sure to hit that like button, as this tells me you want that video to happen. But anyway, with this increased volume comes the burn tokens, and we already know how much this can impact the price of each coin. The burn tokens, as we went over in the paper from the professor, increases the price almost exponentially, and the professor projects a very sharp S-curve when the amount of tokens decreases. Remember that when the volume spikes, it doesn't always correlate to the price exactly, because a large majority includes the sellers too. But anyway, on top of this, we are also receiving tons of free coins with the redistribution fee, which is my favorite thing to see every single day when checking in on my Safemoon investment. Now, before we start getting into the deal regarding Safemoon, they have finally stopped the manual burns of these tokens, and they have fully automated the system.
So somebody's talking about the manual burn. That went away, people. We automated the process, and now automated and automatic are two separate things. This is an automated process that's working great. What we're burning, between 500 billion and 4 trillion tokens a day.
Yep.
We're not going to do any manual burns because that process is automated. So no manual burns.
Now, with this new information of the CEO saying how many coins on average are getting burned per day, with this new range he gave, the same professor from Stanford actually commented on this and said, I quote, "With this new range, the lower limit at 500 billion actually makes my projections of 3.5 years 65 days lower for this upward trend. On the other hand, with this 4 trillion burn per day, it's even higher than my best case scenario from 2 years to only 482 days. Now, this is of course if the volume were to stay the same, but it's still very interesting to say the least. A lot of the fears with this coin was because of the manual burns, and I think more whales will start buying in now that we have seen the intentions come true from the team at Safemoon. Now another huge fear was them burning the LP, and the CEO also commented on this and said this.
The next question that I'm kind of following up on that is, do you want to burn the LP? No. No, we're not going to burn the LP.
I think you can definitely explain why we wouldn't do that. You know.
Yeah. So the LP is a tool that makes it allows Safemoon to have smoother trades because that's what it is. It allows Safemoon to have smoother trades, helps with stability, helps with a lot of different technical aspects.
Yes.
So
liquidity is very important when it comes to an order book essentially.
Yes.
It's an integral part to cryptocurrency trading and swaps and everything in between, really.
Yeah.
So it's kind of similar, going back to when people said, when are you going to burn 100% of the tokens? Too much of anything is a good thing, and in that scenario, Safemoon would cease to exist.
Well, bad thing. Too much of anything is a bad thing.
Sorry, a bad thing. I meant to say, and in that scenario, Safemoon wouldn't exist anymore because you burn 100% of anything, it's gone.
Well, we can't even burn 100% of anything.
It's impossible.
Because
can't do it.
Yeah.
So
The team is obviously well put together, and this raises the confidence for many investors now that they have addressed the two biggest question marks with Safemoon. Part of making a coin a great coin, apart from the actual tokenomics, is the team itself, and the team is doing a great job at addressing the concerns of the holders. Now, the analyst I mentioned at the beginning of this video said, I quote, "The Safemoon team circles around the community with what they are building, although the long-term implications for Safemoon are still somewhat hasty." Now, that may be an unpopular opinion, and I somewhat disagree with this, because Safemoon actually, if you look in their roadmap, they have NFT aspirations and other goals. Now, before I get into the deal they signed, the CEO said this about the NFT app coming out.
So real quick, I put a tweet out. We have to update our roadmap because we're exceeding the majority of everything we put on there. So right now, Jack and I, the development team, everyone, we're working through getting more accurate timelines to beat again. We're working on getting more accurate timelines for each one of those things that we listed in there. So there will be a roadmap update coming up on the website here soon.
It's a great problem to have.
Yeah, we wanted to find a fun, inclusive way to incorporate the community with our testing of these different technologies. And so we're calling it the community testbed. One of the big things that we're right now working on, including the rest of the the wallet and everything else we're working on, is NFT integration into video games. Yeah. And then also applying Safemoon into video games and other marketplaces or platforms.
Now, these are all great things to progress Safemoon and make more people have this coin in their portfolio. Now, the deal they signed is for NFT integration, and they are working with a third-party NFT company to be able to officially mint and sell NFTs. Anyway, comment below what you think, and until next time.